baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. J. Mack is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Hoy Jun Park is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Here's the pitch.
Balls up! Balls up!
Vasquez has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Bryan Reynolds. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Key Brian Hayes digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Here we go, right now. Come on, guys.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran.
First baseman, number 19.
Hey, we got no one.
Moran.
Now here it comes.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay when you give him a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on hitters.
In there, a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
So
here's Michael Chavis now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, no outs here.
The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And he got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Hey, come on now.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. 2-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Batting seven. The shortstop.
Stepping in now, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball one. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Count is 3-0.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Hey!
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Gloved by Miller. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Phillip Evans.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And now the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, no one down here.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Jared Fitzgerald.
Batting ninth,
First here.
the left fielder, Jared Fitzgerald.
The pitch. Bases are empty,
Hey, we
one
got
man
one.
out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The batter, the second baseman, Jun Park.
Standing in now, Jun Park. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Nope.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bryan Hayes.
Bryan.
Now here's the pitch.
Hayes.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Nobody down here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
To the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. As he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Colin Moran. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-1 the count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Michael Chavis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Boston's out in front, 7-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Stallings is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Stallings aboard here at first with nobody out.
No out.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Phillip.
At the plate now, Phillip Evans. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip.
1 down, 1 down.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, grounded right here.
Ready with the 1-1. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Now batting,
Hey, we got 1 here.
So now to the plate, Jared Fitzgerald. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Guard the holder.
Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hey, 2 here.
Now batting.
In now, Jun Park. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. just lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Called
please.
to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. J. Mack pitches well enough.